Okay guys, it's time for a quick vocabulary check-in. Now if you've watched the very first video that I posted on highest common factors, lowest common multiples, you should be able to comment down below and tell me what is a factor and what is a multiple. You should also be able to check in down below with a comment telling me what a highest common factor is, what a lowest common multiple is. Now if you don't know the answer to those questions, let me walk you through them now. So a factor is an integer, that's a whole number, that can divide into another number, leaving no remainders. So for example, 6 divided by 2 is 3. Therefore 2 is a factor of 6. 6 divided by 3 is 2. Therefore 3 is a factor of 6. Okay, because they're whole numbers that will divide into our target number, which was 6. Okay, and leaving no remainders at the end. So highest common factor. Well, this is the largest value factor that will appear in multiple lists. So the factors of 6 are 1, 6, 2 and 3. The factors of 8 are 1, 8, 2 and 4. And the biggest number that appears in both of those lists is 2. So 2 is the highest common factor of 6 and 8. A multiple is a product of two integers. That means when we times two numbers together, we get a product at the end. So for example, 2 times 3 is 6, 3 times 3 is 9, 4 times 3 is 12, for example. So 6, 9 and 12 are all multiples of 3. Lowest common multiple. Well, this is the lowest number in multiple lists of multiples. So for example, 4, 8, 12, 16, 20 and so on are multiples of 4. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25 and so on are multiples of 5. The very first number that appears in both of those lists is 20. So 20 is the lowest common multiple of 4 and 5. Okay, so please do remember that your vocabulary in mathematics is really, really important. Okay, without it you will struggle to understand what some of the questions are actually asking you. Okay, so again, please do make sure you go check out that very first video, highest common factors, lowest common multiples, and give me some feedback on that. That would be great.